Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. As you can tell, I just woke up literally about 8 minutes ago, jumped in the shower right across the street. That's where our hotel is. And I walked across the street to a fantastic historical area, Old Town in San Diego, the oldest settling place in California, as well as something else unsettling, a garbage truck dropped off the Empire State Building. Worst accident I ever heard. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the daily. Sunny, and the sun's in my eye. It's still early, and there's a crazy bear. The California bear is on that historical landmark, and there are more historical landmarks here in Old Town in San Diego than you can shake a stick at, bear. Have you ever seen a bear shake a stick? Well, if I wanted to see a stick shaken by a bear, that's hard to say. A stick shaken by a bear. The bear I'm keeping in my noggin, in my mind, would be that bear right there with a big stick. Would he be carrying a big stick, small stick, or a medium-sized stick? Merchandise and fancy goods. I know what merchandise is, but what's the difference between merchandise and fancy goods? I don't really know the difference. You tell me by leaving a comment down below what the difference between merchandise and fancy goods. And look at these barrels of beer and wine. What do you think about when you see these awesome barrels, wine tasting? There's a little finger pointing that way and a horse with a nice flowing mane. Local wines are in there, but whenever I think of these barrels, I think of Peach Dragon and Mickey Rooney. I swear I saw a dragon, a fire-breathing monstrous in sight. And he jumped in the bar, went on the bar, and him and the other crew, the bartenders, and all the patrons are dancing around on top of the barrels. Remember that fantastic scene from Peach Dragon? And do you know anything about private property? State park property. Look at that. In fact, look. Attention. Video recording devices used throughout Fiesta de Reyes premises. Look, did you see how I did that? Look, I went up over the fence. They're not even open, it's so early. I went up over the fence and into there like a bird's eye view here on this wonderful day. I know a lot of you guys are excited about Super Bowl Sunday. I will not be watching the game, however. I'm going to be cruising on to our next show, but first I wanted to show you this fantastic place. I wish I had more time to go around and do a full video of this awesome place. However, there's not a lot of time for me. I've only got a few minutes. I got to film this. Then I got to jump in the van with a bunch of guys and cruise to the next show. I'm still on tour for another 10 or 11 shows. So that's going to be fun. After that, I'll be back in California. I'm just going to be hanging out. Today we're going to Arizona. Then we're going to Texas, Louisiana, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I can't remember all the places. If you want to know where we're going to be, you can just Google it. I'm with the band Guttermouth, but we're coming up now on Old Town, San Diego. All right, I'm going to be quiet for now and let you enjoy the silence of Super Bowl Sunday as we approach something that has nothing to do with football. Old Town. Stop! All right, keep going. Come on, come on. Stop! All right, keep going. Come on. Stop! All right. When do you go? These things never say go. I keep waiting for one of these signs that say go. What would a go sign look like? Would it be like an octagon like that that's red? Or would it just be a green circle of goodness? What would a go sign look for? There's that bear again. Okay, so right over in here, look at this. Authorized vehicles only. No bicycles or skateboards. They didn't really have skateboards back in the old-timey days. Maybe they did. Marty McFly probably could have created a skateboard. He had the hoverboard in the future. Maybe he could have an awesome old-school skateboard. Instead of getting dragged around behind a horse like he did in Back to the Future 3, he should have just created a skateboard. Brought it out here to Old Town. He could have used that time machine for a lot more good than he did. Could have come out here to California and not only smashed this anvil, but also told the people about the wonderful world, the wonderful goodness of skateboards. Look at this anvil. Wow, I thought it was going to swing, but it doesn't swing. Look. That's pretty neat. I've never seen an anvil hanging from a wooden post. Normally anvils are very, very heavy and they weigh a lot of money. But they don't weigh a lot of money. They weigh a lot of weight. Of course, some money weighs a lot if you have coins, but if you have paper money, it doesn't weigh that much unless you have stacks and stacks of bills like that, like Scrooge McDuck. Remember how Scrooge McDuck used to swim around through his money? I tried that once. I took about 17 quarters and threw them in a tub, tried swimming around. It does not work. The only thing you get is just money in your pockets and coins and pennies and cactuses. Blacksmith shop. Man, I can make another Back to the Future reference. Kind of all over the place today. This is what happens when I have no caffeine. It also happens when I have caffeine. So basically, this is what happens every day on The Daily Woo. I do a different video every day. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe now. And also check out my other channel, the The Woo channel. And here's a saloon. Whoa, 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 whoa. That door is ajar. It's cracked. I don't know if we're supposed to go in here because it's not open and it's early. But I want to get an inside peek. Oh, behind the scenes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if there was anybody in there. I couldn't see anything. Stagecoach. I don't know if there was anybody in there. You got to be careful walking down these steps. You like my shirt? Abe Lincoln. Look at this. Abe Lincoln right here. Anyway, okay, it's back to the Stagecoach. I figured Abe Lincoln would have loved it out here. An old town in California. San Diego, a lot of history. You ever been out here? Have you ever got to photographied yourself right here in front of one of these awesome stagecoaches before? I've never been on a stagecoach. It'd be awesome if there was a pack of mules or even horses. Would be better pulling the stagecoach. There's an outhouse right there. You know why they call it an outhouse? Because technically it's a house of doing number one or number two or whatever other kind of inside of that little thing. So technically it's a little teeny tiny house, but it's outside. That's why it's called an outhouse. Look at this, the historical Cosmopolitan Hotel. That is a bizarre flagpole. Isn't that a bizarre flagpole? There's a cigar place over there. There's a guy walking with a cowboy hat over there. They don't play around out here. They're in full garb and in a full plethora of goodness when it comes to wearing the appropriate outfit out here at Old Town. There's a lot of old towns. Where I live, near St. Cloud, Florida, in Kissimmee, there's an old town, but it's much more touristy. It's not really that old. I think this right here in San Diego has you beat St. Cloud, Kissimmee, Florida. What do you guys think? This is more of a real old town because it really is old. In fact, that steeple right there, if it could talk, if there was a fly on the wall back in the day, the fly would be inside and have no idea what the steeple is doing. So that analogy means nothing. That analogy, I need my sunglasses. That analogy meant and means, and meant and means. I need a mint. In fact, I still have morning breath. I should get a mint that means something, shouldn't I? It's the Colorado House. Why would it be called the Colorado House? We're not even in Colorado. We're nowhere near Colorado, but we are in another state that starts with a C, California and Colorado. I just realized I have said nothing of importance in this, but you're still watching. Leave a comment down below if at 8 minutes and 43 seconds you are still watching this video and that you enjoy these rambling goodness known as the Daily Woo. I enjoy doing these videos. If you want to help me out on the road, you can check out down below my t-shirts, adamthewoo.spreadshirt.com. You can get yourself a t-shirt that will help me travel around. I'm excited about what I do, and I'm glad you guys enjoy watching what I do. Even though it's random sometimes, my other channel, the Adam the Woo channel, is pretty random too, but not quite as random as this. So it's like, how much randomness do you want in your life? You decide. All right, have a great day. I'm going to go get a cigar in there as a gift for someone. Could it be you, sir, ma'am? Not children. Children are not allowed to smoke cigars. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great day. There's a guy following me on a golf cart. What I mean by following is he parked it and went the opposite direction. It's not even a man, it's a woman changing the trash. Okay, I don't even know what I'm going to end this with. What should I end this vlog with? Okay, this is the non-exciting ending. Whoa, they're coming up on me, they're coming up. Maybe they're not changing the trash. Maybe it's security. gonna tell me to leave, sir. We don't want you filming Old Town. There was no cameras back in the old time of Old Town. But there are cameras now, ma'am. Right here at the U.S. House. U.S. House. All right. All right. Great day. Man, I was on a roll there for a minute, but now it just ended. The roll has ended, and I'm going to let you guys go. I'm off now. We get in the van. Exciting. What else am I going to say? Check down below also, not only for my t-shirts, you can get a hold of me on the social networks. Get a hold of me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You want to talk to me? Then get a hold of me.